Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTMS Special 101, homies. I hope everybody is good. What's up, man? Hope you guys are good, man. Hope it's been a crazy week for us, guys. Xbox Showcase, Ponies are mad, Final Fantasy is coming, the Xbox Rogue Ally X is causing some problems in the when it comes to the console war, the community on Twitter streets. We're gonna talk about it, Playboy, man. Plus, don't forget, the PlayStation fanboys is crying like whores. And we'll talk about that as well. Guys, hope you guys are good, man. What's going on, homies? Feels like it's been a minute. Honestly, feels like it's been a minute. But you know what? We're here and let's have some fun. That's TTMS. You know what's up, Playboy. That's what we do. That's what we do, man. Shout out to the homies in the chat for listen to me. Before I give a shout out to some of the homies in the chat, shout out to you guys. Last week we did multiple shows, me and Dirt, and you guys rocked up and showed up and supported us, bro. So shout out to you guys, man. Love you guys. Honestly, so many people are doing content, live content, and you guys rocked out with us. So shout out to you guys for rocking out with us, man. What a crazy week, and hopefully we'll continue to TTS as well. Gambino, no simping over here, Xena, while Sean 786 here. Yeah, Lala Wada Chayo. Dusty Turtle, what's going on, homie? Hope you well. Why so serious? MK Michael 001, what's going on? Killer. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, but we'll talk about it, Playboy. LG, what's up, homie? Lad, what's going on, player? Doggy Dog 420, hope you well, homie. Illegal.lkp. Christian Elijah, what's going on, dude? Hope you well. Sin, Music 72, Sword Squatch, Squatch. PS5 blows. Shoop. Start the show, you're always late. He goes, shoop. I'm always late. Come on, homie, man. Isaac Hayes, what's going on, G? Big B Money, what up? Sir Riff a lot, what's going on, homie? Big Gambinos out there simping for the home girl, Xena. And Mick Kumar, what's going on, bro? Lloyd Visit as well. Hope you well. Arnie, LG, Justin Budram, what's up, TTS, homie? Grey Fox, yo, what up, player? Fantas Archer, salute. Chayo, he's calling out Gambino for some reason. We got the homie Lord Louis as well. Hope you well. And Mick, come on, yeah, bro. Me and Dave really appreciate it, bro, for rocking out with us, man. Yo, Peelam, what's going on, stepson? What up, player? Heard you out there doing 6-hour podcast. I'm proud of you, homie. Proud of you, man. So we'll definitely talk. 1 second. We'll definitely talk about it, player. Silver Fox as well. Grizzly. Sal Dog as well. Hargi, what's going on, Johnny? Listen to me before I get to anybody else. Shout out to Hargi and if it's Ben Kenobi, and I'm sure there's like a few more other people out there. You guys did a fantastic job when it comes to the community fan fest. Shout out to, I know you put money out of your own pockets, all you guys. Great job, homies. Honestly, great job. I know Aaron Greenberg and Jason Ronald, they actually took time to come out as well, so you can't mess with the Xbox community. I'll be honest with you. You ain't messing with the Xbox community, plain and simple. And them are facts. I don't give a shit what anybody says. AEC, what up, player? Hope you well. Belzar, what's going on? Hope you well, man. Bellatone, they Rizzy's in the chat. I'm okay, playboy. I hope you well, man. Giggity 08, I don't know, Duke Toga, what's going on? Lover God, what's going on, G? We got my home girl, Xena, what's going on, play girl? Hope you well. Me and you, baby, we can make it, you know that. Is AAC one of Alex No, I don't know, playboy. I don't know, homie. I'm not sure. Trey Frizzy's in the chat as well. Duke Toga goes, Uncle Rogers. Yeah, we're going to talk about because I've seen something with Clockwork Revolution soon. I'm going to show you in a bit. I'll show you in a bit, playboy. We got Shady in the chat. What's going on, Shady? Hope you well, man. Dr. Sariakas, what's going on, G? Jonas the Dad, what's up, homie, man? Hope you well. Verge Base Brizzle, what's going on, G? Gambino goes, me, a pony bot? Gambino, I don't know, player. I don't know. Yeah, Hargi, good stuff, bro. Good stuff, homie. Osama Madrak, what's going on, Madrak? What's going on, G? Hope you well. We got Xena in there. Vic is not a pony, but I wouldn't allow it. Talk that shit, Xena. Talk that shit. Paul Moro, what's going on, big bro? Hope you well. It's been a minute. Primus Gaming, what's going on, G? What up? What up, man? Hope you well. Flyboys in the chat. What's going on, killer? Aranda Films, what's up? What's up, homie? Hope you well, man. Yeah, I know, like, when it comes to, like, Clockwork, it's been fantastic. A lot of positive news with that game, and we could talk about it, bro. Primus Gaming, yeah, I hope you well. Gummy, what's going on, G? You good? Let me know, player. Dalmus8712, I'm okay, man. Hope you well, man. TTS, homie. Hope you well. Aliga Dad, oh yeah? Are you sure about that, player? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, man. I'm good. Thanks a lot. But anyway, you know what? Hector the Macho Man, what's going on, cuz? What's good? Edward Patrick goes, yo, Xena, baby girl. What up, baby? Do you have a YouTube channel by any chance, Xena? Nah, Xena's out there, TTS, and trust me, Xena's out there. But we could talk about it later. But you know what? Since some of the homies are, before I get to the main hot topics, let me show you some of the homies talking about Clockwork Revolution and all of that stuff. Let me show you something quickly, Playboy. Let me show you something. Clockwork, yeah? 7:20. Mr. Click, Evil Click, the AEC founder with the 2. We're doing an intervention for my bro, Wick the Simp. Wick? Yo, Gambino, what the fuck is going on here? I'm about to start the show, and you're simping? Yeah, that's right. You find the homegirl Xena on TTS on Twitter, baby. TTS. Gambino. Simping. I'm disappointed in you. I know you live in a birdcage. I know you live in a birdcage, but come on. Simping? Oh, man. That's a new law. Anyway, let's do a quick reaction on this and we'll get to the first main topic, guys. Clockwork Revolution, you know, some of the live reactions, because next I'll put it out there, Playboy. So let's go for it. Let's see what's up. I'm not sitting myself, guys. Just a reminder, I'm not sitting myself. It just dropped about probably 10-15 minutes ago. Willie Make it goes, so far I've been playing Mind's Eye yesterday, and he goes, it's pretty good so far. So there's a lot of hate with that game, man. I'm not sure what's going on with that game, man. I know there's some suspect shit, but damn. But anyway, when it comes to Clockwork, let's look at the reactions. Let's see what's up. My first time seeing it as well, guys. So let's go.
Oh my god, Clockwork Revolution?
Oh. Hell yeah.
Yes! Oh, I like the guns.
Their last game was Wastelanders 3 in 2020.
Yo, what? The Willy Wonka?
Oh, dude, it's gonna have wasteland humor. This is excellent.
That's a clean
I love that little smokestack boy.
They got that fit on, though.
People last time.
I like this a lot. This is really cool.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, is this character creation mustache?
Oh, crazy.
What?
Okay.
What the?
Yes!
What a cool way to do character creation.
Dude!
Hey.
Wait, is your character creation a lineup and perfect
Yeah.
shot? That's great.
So sick.
Wow, dude, this oozes personality. Wow.
Man, I think this game's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
God damn, this looks good.
Oh, hold on, dialogue.
Cousin Raj.
Ankle was a bit touchy.
Yes!
This might be fire, boy!
Oh my heavens.
Cousin Raj is out there wilding.
It is all cooking, man. What the hell, man?
I do like that robot guy. Okay. Oh.
Well, sign me up, boy. Sign me up. This game looks mad.
These guys look crazy.
Nice.
Yo, that's smooth as.
Dude,
Yeah,
this
we'll
is
think of that.
awesome. Oh, dude.
What?
Go back in time?
And if they can
Oh shit.
And you rewrite history. Oh,
Back in-
like us, look who just found Mummy's keys.
Yes, I was gonna say, show the time travel shit. Oh my god.
Put the bullet back in the barrel.
No shot.
What in the world?
Let's take a mistake. Make it like it never happened.
Get the yo.
This looks amazing, man.
Okay.
Wow.
One choice at a time.
Wow.
I can even go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was clean.
This is sick.
Now the time shit is amazing.
Oh. Yes.
Tell me what it is.
What is that?
What? Thank you. And in Exile's like doing cool stuff within the FPS world.
That was a fantastic trailer.
Wow, that is really good.
Some great reaction from some of the people in the community, regardless if they're Xbox fans or not Xbox fans. You know, Xbox is one of them guys, like, when the games are coming out now, they can't deny it. And that is a unique game. That game does look promising. Honestly, it does look promising. I think a lot of people want that different style of game, like that that unique element. And I believe he's got that. I feel like he's got it. You know, that people who love them type of games, I feel like that game will have that unique element that makes it work and clicks. Like, yo, this shit's fire. That's it. And I feel like that's what it can do. That game, Clockwork, is definitely looking special. And you can see the reaction, to be honest. A league that goes, most of these dudes are fake. It's possible, bro. It's possible, bro. Randy Watson giving a show a 7. We bleed green. Oh shit! I'll give it a 7.5. You POS. But let me get. Was it 1 second? MD with a 5. Great show from you and MD with a 5. Yeah, great shows from you, and the Xbox Game Showcase provided us with so much pony tears. You ain't lying about that, killer. Let me tell you something, and you're here for it. TTS on me. Do you know what, MD? You ain't lying about that. When it comes to pony, listen to me. When it comes to pony tears, incredible. The shit's here. But I've got no. Look at this shit here. Let's make it magical. The shit is here. But let me tell you something. You ain't lying about that, homie. Grizzly goes, this podcast has a unique element. Shout out to you, homie. But let me tell you, let's get to it. You know what? Let's get to it. Let's start with, what can I start with? Let's start with the Xbox Rogue Ally X. Let's start with the handle. Because I've been seeing a lot of shit when it comes to the Xbox handle. A legal that goes, I watched it again in 4K and I raised it to an 8. Yeah, do you know what? I've not got a chance to watch it in 4K again. But I'm one of them, like, listen to me. I don't want to lie. I'm not a liar. Plain and simple. Watching something again, 100% you could get a different take on it. I always try to go on my initial reaction. But I understand what you guys are talking about. If I watched it again in 4K properly again, I might give it. I might raise my score 100%. But I'm one of them guys that my first reaction, I try to stay with it. Like that. That's it. That's my first reaction. Music 72 goes exactly what Alaya would say. You piece of shit. Jagaya J, what's going on? What's going on, LG? What's good, man? But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, PLM is what it is, Playboy. It doesn't matter. You know, everybody has their own opinion, and different games work for different people. Plain and simple. I'm leaving it as that, punk. Let me move along. Let me talk that shit. Now, the Xbox Rogue Ally. Where can I start? Let me start with this 1 second, because I'm gonna break this down for a second now. Let me pull this up. The Outer Worlds 2, do you know what surprised me? I'll talk about it. I'll talk about that later, bro. I'll talk about that later. Now. When we talking about pony tears and talking about what's going on in the community, it's interesting because they were making fun a couple of weeks ago. They're making fun. when we heard about like the Xbox, the main Xbox handheld was sidelined, put to the side or shelf, whatever you want to call it. It's been sidelined. But we did hear about, there's a partnership. Sarah, Jason, Ronald, all of these guys talked about it. They're going to have a partnership and they will be showcasing it later. Obviously, it was this year and will be releasing sometime in the holiday. Now, when this information came out earlier, and they're only making a Rogue Ally and, it's going to have the Xbox UI, they made fun of it. They were laughing at it. They didn't care. That's the brilliant, that's what I love about this. They didn't care. Now, information came out when the Rogue Xbox Ally X came out. What it can do. Trey Frizzy, what's going on, G? Hope you well. When it comes to the Xbox Rogue Ally X, what it can do, what is coming with day one, you got to understand, a lot of the ponies are upset right now because what this handle can do. When it comes to certain elements, it can do something that ponies hate. Now, when it comes to this Xbox Rogue Ally X, I see a lot of people comparing this to the normal Ally X, which I find is disingenuous, to be honest, because it's not exactly the same. Now, if you want to say my Rogue Ally X will be playing, will have this Xbox UI in the future, I'm with you, 100%. That update will come. I'm not sure when, but it will come. If you own a Xbox, if you own a Rogue Ally X. Now the difference is, you got to understand, I see a lot of people comparing this to the normal Ally X, which is not the same. Let's be real. There's different elements and it's more powerful. But let's just break it down before I get to the specs. When it comes to the Xbox Ally, obviously it's window based, but you got to understand, this is launching with the new UI Xbox experience, making it more seamless, more simpler. Get straight to your apps without like all of that Windows 11 bloat. One of the biggest thing is you got to see is coming with the, obviously Game Pass, your Battle.net, Steam, which is obviously we know we can do that right now. Now the biggest one that's been hurting these dudes a bit. It includes PlayStation games on Steam. Now I know people were saying, the Rogue X does that right now. Sure it does. But the difference is, this is a partnership with the Xbox right now. When it comes to this handheld, it's more powerful than the X. It's got the newer stuff. It comes with the Xbox controller feel. The impulse triggers as well. So the Xbox Rogue X is different compared to the normal X right now. That's the difference. Don't act, look, if he came and said, if the ponies are coming and said, you know what, I have a Rogue X already, I'm not gonna upgrade to the Xbox Rogue Ally X. Fair plays, because my X can do similar stuff when it comes to the UI. But don't act like it's the same. It's not the same. Now, why the PlayStation ponies are getting pissed off right now is because what's going on, Jacob? What's good, G? Be nice. What's up? It's because this is looking promising. It's looking good. There's a lot of hype behind it as well. And people, listen to me. It includes PlayStation games. Sure, it does. But I think they get even more pissed off. And you got to understand, when it comes to Play Anywhere, which I'll get back to in a bit, and I'll get the super chats in a minute, the Play Anywhere push is getting even better. It can play native and cloud games as well. Always the dedicated Xbox button and the enhanced game bar. Every device will ship with the Xbox Game Pass. You have two options. Obviously, you got the normal standard and you got the Pro version as well, coming in 2025. Now, one thing I want to show you is the Play Anywhere list, which it looks promising. Honestly, it looks incredible. Let me show you where is the Play Anywhere list. I saved it somewhere. One second. I'll be there with you right now. I thought I saved it. 1 second, guys. There we are. I've got it. I'll get this super chats before I continue. What's going on, Rel Tito? What's going on, G? Hope you well. We got Gambino with a 5. I ain't simping. My thirst is quenched and belly is full. Really? Your belly is full, Gambino? Top tier worker getting the AEC in the business. TTS, by the way, mine's eye is dog shit. Gran Timo Auto. Oh shit. Is it that bad, bro? Is it a Timo Grand Theft Auto? Oh man. There is with a 2. Sean pours out pony tears that bling salt. Talk that shit. We are pouring them out, player. We are pouring them out. Michael Fresh with a 10. Brother Sean, did you see JTech, that 2-hair comb over piece of dog shit and his meltdown over Lost Soul aside? I'm surprised he can scream that loud with his how much his toenails gets pounded. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, his tonsil gets pounded. Not shit. Shit, Michael Fresh? You telling me he gets pounded? Damn. That's some funny shit though, I'll be honest. My chapters, Michael Fresh. MD with a 5. I bet Sony don't care. Long as I buy it on Steam, Sony's going to take that money and they can still say they didn't give Xbox their exclusive. You ain't lying about that as well. Like, end of the day, Sony is making money, but it's that perception, MD. You got to understand, when it comes to that perception, will it hurt them in the future? That's what you look at right now. They might be okay, but when the new Xbox comes out with the new UI, and if it works with like what they're talking about with this new handheld UI, it's gonna be interesting to see what it can do, bro. Yeah, Michael Fresh was savage for that, bro. Dave Rizzi with the 5. It's funny how ponies say the PlayStation is an Xbox. You ain't lying about that, Playboy. You ain't lying about that. Dave Rizzi, I'm glad you reminded me. Them bitch-ass ponies working them street corners talking about, well, you know, Xbox games are coming. My PlayStation is an Xbox. You piece of shit. But the Xbox Rogue X isn't an Xbox. That goalpost suddenly moved. Ponies are scared and I love it, bro. You ain't lying about that, homie. You ain't lying about that. Now, when it comes to the Xbox Play, look, getting back to the Rogue Xbox X. No, Rogue Xbox Ally. Now, these are the Play Anywhere list, guys. All of these games right now, and you can see the push happening slowly but surely. The games that you own, and if they Play Anywhere, obviously you'll be able to play them on the Xbox Rogue Ally X and obviously other devices as well. But you got over 1G of games that is already Play Anywhere. And I'm sure as time goes on, it's just going to get, oh shit, Balatro. Joey, you piece of, Joey Chunks. Your Joey Chunks, if you're in the chat, your bitch ass game is there as well, Balatro. So, you're going to love that shit. Battletoads, yep. Bleeding Edge, oh shit, Bleeding Edge is there, oh shit. Boxing Gym Story, I never heard of Boxing Gym Story. Brotato, Bus Simulator, I know something about that. Call of Toys, I see. There's some smaller games here at the moment. Where are the big games? Chivalry as well. Clockwork Revolution, obvious. Cocoon is a great game, guys. And these are all the games that are play anywhere. If you own these games and you decide to get a Rogue Ally X Xbox One later this holiday, Death Stranding is a Play Anywhere title. Hey, ponies, you smelly ass bitch. Let me tell you something, ponies. When it comes to this holiday, if I do decide to buy Xbox X, let me tell you something. I'm playing that shit because I own that shit. And there's a Play Anywhere title. Bitch, how does it feel? Ho? Let's keep going. So many games, man. Disney. Doom as well. Don't forget Doom the Dark Ages. All of these games you own, or if you play Game Pass, are available. There's so many games. Look at that. Bro, there's over 1G of games. Over 1G of games, bro. You get the point. Let me get this super chat before I continue. Pioneer with the 5. A new ePorch has arrived. PlayStation games on Xbox coming this holiday. A new ePorch has arrived. Let me know what that is. Is that right? I'm not saying it right, bro. Sorry, my bad, bro. But you're right. Holiday is gonna be talking that shit. Yeah, I heard Grizzly. I heard that's a good game as well. Yeah, Jigga J, we're just gonna talk shit. Don't worry about it. Don't play anywhere. Well, tough shit, innit, bro? Tough shit at the moment. Now, it's gotten so bad, you got people out here lying. When it comes to the e-pack, alright. E-pack. It says e-pack. I don't know, Playboy. Yeah, Jesse P, kiss my ass. But anyway, it's getting so bad out here right now that even you got ponies out here claiming that the Xbox Ally X it's just a streaming device. Just a streaming device. Listen to this. For everyone getting excited for Rogue Xbox Ally X, calm down. No, it is not competing against the Switch 2. You still need to buy an Xbox console to play with the handheld. You hear that shit? You hear that shit? It is more like a useless Apple Watch, but still need an iPhone to run it. Really? That's the shit I'm talking about. You know, when they announced this Xbox Rogue Ally X, a lot of energy happened there. A lot of energy. Positive energy. I believe he did get community. Let me see. I believe he this. Let me see. 1 second. Yes, he got community noted as well. You dumb asshole. Community noted came out and said, yo. You do not need to buy an Xbox console to use the Rogue Xbox Ally X. It is capable of running games native. The Duck of Death. Shout out to you, homie. Shout out to you, homie. You know what the... 1 second. You know why they're hurtful? LG? Is because they can see the writing on the wall. You know, when you have an opportunity and when the Xbox guys are talking shit, first of all, we're putting on a great show. We're putting on good shows, great shows. At least the shows are coming up, the big showcases. But when they find out that some of this... When they find out that, do you know what? A game like God of War, for example, will be playable when you get this Xbox Rogue, the Xbox handle. That's confirmed as well. PlayStation isn't going to block it. Because I remember when the ponies were talking out there, you know, Sony is petty, they're going to block it and all that stuff. It ain't going to be that easy, bro. It isn't going to be that easy. Roman Inc., I've not seen it, bro, but do you know what? Talking about the Spider-Man stuff, it's funny because Clockwork was talking that shit and he pissed a few people off. For example, here you go. Sorry, let me pull that back 1 second. Here you go. Now, Clockwork put this tweet out here, and look what's there, guys. Spider-Man, The Last of Us whore. I'm talking about Spider-Man in the chat. What's up, homie? They're going to get upset. Trust me, ponies are going to get upset. Because they were like, yes. Yes. We playing all the Xbox games. But what they didn't know is Xbox is playing chess, not checkers. Spider-Man 2, Last of Us, will be playable on that. Including your Play Anywhere title, Game Pass. It'll give you the native experience. On top of that, it's the most powerful device as well. It's not the same power. It's not the same handheld when it comes to the way the controller is and the impulse trigger when it comes to the main one. This is totally different when it comes to just the overall power and the way it feels as well. I'm sure as time goes on, You're gonna get more people do like more reviews on it, and I'm sure they're gonna find out. I want to show you something. 1 second. Let me stop this 1 second, guys, and I'll get the super chat. Did I save this? 1 second now. Let me see this 1 second. Where we are now. Because it's funny because people are still downplaying this. They're actually still downplaying this. Because they keep saying, oh, it's the same, there's no difference, no different power. And that's one thing I've noticed. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed as well. Because they're basically saying it's the same shit. And that's a lie. That is a straight up lie. You can't be coming out here and talking about it's the same shit. At least be real. Give the real specs out there. If you own a Ally X now, it's not the same as the Xbox One. It's different. Because I want to find the specs. Let me show you the specs, guys. Man, there's so much stuff I got bookmarked, bro. It's crazy, bro. Let me see where we are right now. But shout out to you guys. Hit that like button whilst I find this shit. I wanted to find them, but where is this shit, man? This is the problem. They have too much shit bookmark. It's quite hard. It's quite difficult to find, bro. Let's see. Let's see. You piece of shit. Let me get the super chat. MD with a 2. Nah, he talked about that POS portal Sony put out. We'll talk about it, Playboy. Pelum with a 10. You $2 hoe. You still ain't been on my show yet, but sad to say I did have some pony button on my show, but it wasn't me. Paris came on the show before you. I'm highly disappointed in you. Pelum, son. You know, I promise you I'll make it up to you, Playboy. I'll make it up to you, I promise you. Listen, I'll promise you, Pelum, I will make it up to you. Honestly. When it comes to stuff, bro, you think it's easy, bro. I just fall asleep sometimes, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm there trying to put the kids to sleep, and sometimes I fall asleep, bro. Honestly. But anyway. 1 second, where are we now? Let me get the super... a hotspot member for 29 months. Those ponies shouldn't have been talking shit. F DC guy, F Colin, F Buster Moon, and F Nicola. The Rogue Xbox X day one, baby. Let's go. Let's TTS on me. As you should. As you should. If you're looking forward to that shit, go for it, Playboy. MD with a 2. Phil got around Sony's money hatting games. You ain't lying about that, MD. That's the way to... Listen to me. MD, that's the way to do it, bro. That is the way to do it. That was a clever way of doing it. And the next super chat from there, I'll pull up in a second. Because that's a great one as well. Because I want to pull up one more stuff. I want to find something. 1 second. Because this is good. And this is from a pony. That's what I like to pull out. A Zubitech. And I like to get pony receipts. That's what I love about this shit. Because the pony receipts are the best. Here we go. I found it. Yes. Your POSs. Griggity with a 5. What's going on there? Just imagine when the next Xbox console comes out. Bot's going to be playing PS5 games on our next Xbox console and talking that shit. You ain't lying about that, dude. You ain't lying about that. How interesting that's going to be, bro, when you can see it. If you can't see it now, what they're trying to do with the UI, and the push as well, bro, you can see it now what they're trying to do. And if that shit works out, bro, it's gonna be fun, bro. Griggity 08 with a 2. Stop bookmarking only fan stars, and it'll be a lot easier, bro, to find. Yeah, do you know what it is, bro? There's some receipts I don't want to let go. That's what it is. Even though you put them in a book, even though you put them in a folder, if you remove everything, it disappears, bro. But talking about the specs, here we go, guys. Now, this is the Rogue Ally X versus the Xbox Ally X, guys. So, some of you guys might be on Twitter just remember, guys, people on Twitter that talk shit all day, every day, they tend to be full of shit. Now, when it comes to the OGX right now, that runs on Zen 4, and the Xbox X runs on Zen 5. I just want to make sure you guys understand what's the difference, because some of the homies might be confused. They might be in a PlayStation chat or on Twitter following some ponies and pony botting, and they might get confused. Like, you know what? I'd rather go for the Rogue Ally X. So I want to make sure I give you the correct information. Make sure the information I'm giving you is right, so you can make a decision for yourself if you want that shit. But let's continue. So the OGX is Zen 4, and the new Xbox Ally X is Zen 5, baby. And do you know what I mean? Z2 Extreme processor on top of that. Let's go to the GPU, baby. The OGX is RDNA 3, baby, with 12 CUs. And guess what? The Xbox Ally X is 3.5, baby, with 16 CUs, baby. The only thing we don't know is the T-flops yet. That's the shit. Yeah, South of Midnight was a great game, guys. Now let's talk about the RAM, baby. The RAM. You know, when developers are there, the Series S needed more RAM. The Series S this. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. I see all you punk ass bitches sucking off Nintendo Switch now. And you know what? That shit is probably less powerful than the Series S. Or let's go on par. Let's be real. Let's keep it fair. Maybe the same power as the Series S. Let's just go with that shit. I don't see you punk ass bitches complaining now. Now the OG X right now, the people that own the X right now, is 12 GB with DDR5. But guess what? The Xbox X is 24 GB, baby. Now, I mean, come on. I just want to be, you know. Let's try to be fair, because I want these developers to talk that shit, because they've been talking that shit. I know the Switch is less powerful, but let's just talk that shit, because they're gonna be putting games on there, and you know what they're gonna say? Fuck all. That's what they're gonna say. The POS is now the X is 24 GB, baby, with DDR5X. I don't know what the 8000 means. I don't know how much difference that is, but I know it's more fucking RAM. That's all it is. Now, when it comes to the display, exactly the same. Now, the difference in the storage is this is running on M.2 versus NVMe, so I'm not sure what's better, because I played it up with M.2 with my laptop. Now, when it comes to the power, the Xbox Ally X is more powerful. Do you know what I mean? And when it comes to the battery, it's the same shit. Fair plays. Let's go, baby. The Switch, yeah, let them. They're full of shit, bro. Honestly, they're full of shit. Well, beat them, because the old one is 24.2, Sean. Is it? Which old one, bro? Them are the specs. Unless someone got it wrong. Let's say if it's the same, it won't have the same DDR5 though, X. But that's the crazy thing about this, bro. These dudes are getting really upset. And you got ponies out here still crying. I'm gonna move along from this shit now, bro. Because, you know, it's one of them that I feel like what they can see right now, there's no piss in it. I'm not sure about the pisser, bro. They can piss on the streets, that's all I know, bro, when they're taking it. But when it comes to the Xbox Ally X, the impulse trigger, the better control, all that stuff, better battery, more powerful, all of that stuff, it's not the same. So, stop being liars. Because I noticed, Some of the ponies are saying, oh, it's the same shit as my X right now. It's not the same shit. The form factor is different as well. Arnie goes, the M.2 is a form factor. Basically, same shit, yeah. Yeah, M-Cell, they're gonna be moving the goalpost no matter what, because they can actually see what's going on. Because do you remember when they were making fun, this is the Xbox, that's an Xbox? That's how mad they're getting right now, some of these dudes. Let me pull up some receipts. You know what, let me stick with this topic for another 5 minutes or so. Let me see. Neff, I'm gonna look at that, bro. Now you got guys talking about this, getting really upset. Foxy Game UK. Oh, this is a good one, bro. This is a good one. What's going on, Carl Weeb? What's up, Playboy? Hope you well. Let me get this super chat. Paul Morrow, member for 12 months. What's going on, bro? Ponies have no business talking about tech. They prove they don't know nothing. Simply for a PlayStation 5 with no games. Talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit. They ain't got no games, bro. They only got Xbox games right now. I'm not sure, bro. End of the day, it's when it comes to stick drift, bro, it's one of them, bro. It's one of them. Now, Foxy Games, bro. I see a lot of the opponents getting so upset that saying, well, this is BS. This is not an Xbox. The Xbox Rogue X is not an Xbox right now. Stop it. Absolutely getting upset. Like, these bitches were celebrating. Yes, Xbox is going third party. Yes, oh, my Samsung fridge is an Xbox. My laptop's an Xbox, all that shit. But when they got to see that UI, guys, that's when shit changed. That's when shit changed, bro. Let me see this shit. There we go. Yo, this dude disappeared for a hot minute. Yeah, they think it's like a desperate playbook or some shit, Carl Weeb. On top of that, look at this shit, Carl Weeb. And funny enough, Carl Weeb were telling me in the DMs because some of the Steam guys, the PC dudes, are getting a bit upset because they can see like if they can perfect this Windows UI, it could be interesting for Steam as well. We could talk about that later as well. You got Foxy Games again tweeting out. Listen here. The Rogue Xbox Ally is not an Xbox device. It's a portable PC with Xbox design cues. The PlayStation games are accessible on existing Rogue Ally. No shit, Sherlock. But this is different, ain't it? This is different, ain't it? Carl Weeb, the reason why they're crying for right now because they can see the OS right now. And that is a possibility. I believe this is what's going to happen. It's going to have a better OS, UI, when the next gen Xbox comes out. And all of that shit's going to be seamless. And on top of that, they're going to get so mad. You know what's funny about this? You know what they're going to say? Look, I'm going to stop here because there's so many ponies out here just crying like bitches. Let's be real. So many. Do you know what they're going to say, guys? I mean, this is like Clockwork, bro. We know exactly what they're going to be saying. What's Pelham saying here? Let's see. Pelham, that's the one you said. Shout out to Pelham, bro. Shout out to Pelham. But yeah, the rest of the other specs are different, though, Pelham. You know, when it comes to the RAM is a bit different. I think it's got more power. And I believe it's a Z2 and the RDA 3.5, bro. So it is a bit different, bro. So it's not the same, though. Do you know when it comes to the handle as well? But shout out to Pelham. I'm glad that got corrected because that was a pony that was talking about that as well. That was a pony. You know, Pelham, I'm with you, Playboy. I really appreciate that. But that was a pony that was talking about that. That's the funny thing. That was a pony that put that out there. And I'm reading from his list. MD with a 10. Ponies have to realize at this point that PlayStation 6 is going to be a device that get Xbox games in regions Xbox consoles couldn't get into. You know, that's a good point, that Playboy. Xbox keeping PlayStation afloat right now. Sony has no games, and you know you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that, MD. You ain't lying about that. Mitchie Pico, Sean the hit because Sony would. You know what? Now this is the part I want to talk about. 1 second. Someone sent me a DM. 1 second. Before I continue. Oh, shit, that's some funny shit. That. What's this? Because obviously, all of a sudden, there's a new PlayStation handle coming out as well, which we'll talk about. But anyway, let's get back. Now, I'm gonna say this before I move on from this topic. You know, the reason why these dudes are getting really upset, and trust me, this is what they're gonna say. As of right now, you know, everybody is saying this is not on Xbox. You can't play your complete library of Xbox right now, which you're right. It's only the Play Anywhere titles you can play native. Now, if you have Xbox Game Pass or games on the PC, that shit will be native. That's the games you can play. But when it comes to the Play Anywhere titles, if you got it on Xbox and it's a Play Anywhere title, you'll be able to play that shit like Doom, The Dark Ages, and all of them type of games, Balatro, whatever games you want to talk about. They'll be playable day one if you own them. You know what they're gonna say when the new Xbox comes out? If it's the Series X 2, and it comes out with this new UI, guess what they're gonna say? They're gonna say, you know, I'm gonna wait for you, one of you guys. Guess what they're gonna say when the new Xbox Series X comes out with a new UI like this, and it's even better? Guys in the chat, guess what they're gonna say? I'm gonna have some water before I answer that. I want you guys to answer it in the chat. Can you guess what they're gonna say? Carl Weeb? That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. Hitting the field, this is not on Xbox. I'm willing to bet any motherfucking pony on there. Watch when that shit happens. They're gonna say, it's a PC. Bash at it, it's a PC. It's not an Xbox. That's cheating. Constantino, you ain't lying about that. They're gonna be saying, oh, that's cheating. It's not an Xbox, it's the PC. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. If that shit's playing, if that shit looks like an Xbox, it's called an Xbox, and it plays my Xbox games, and on top of that, it plays Steam games, Battle.net games, whatever you want to call that shit. That's what they're gonna say, Playboy. Let me get a super chat from the homie, man. That's what they're gonna say. When the next Xbox comes out, it's not an Xbox. The POS is. And you can see, like, I know you guys know this shit. You know exactly the same shit. You can see the writing on the wall, and you can see the moving the goalposts already. Do you understand what I mean? That's crazy, bro, man. But let me get this 1 second. Call me with a 10. Shout out to you, homie, bro, because you know he gives me some good information and some good insight as well. Shout out to you, Playboy, because these ponies are crying like bitches because all of the BS about exclusive is falling apart. This is competition, Playboy. You don't keep playing the same game, you keep losing. You flip the table and reset the rules. Checkmate, bitch. You know, Carl Beeb, I believe Xbox kind of seen the picture on the writing on the wall. We can't beat these dudes. We keep losing. We got to do something different. And guess what? Let's flip the table. Let's put a reset. Let's make our own lane and make our own rules. Talk that shit, Playboy. Yeah, Chayo. Planet Lana is a good game, bro. The first one, and I'm sure the second one will be dope as well. Call me again with just give me some more information. But let me tell you something, player. That's a non-issue when it comes to the BC stuff. Xbox can either create a virtual machine to run the all Xbox OS or use emulation like they currently do for the BC. It's over, and I believe will be emulation. So you enter whatever game you got, digital or physical. If it is a physical console, I'm saying. That's what's going to happen. Just like with the Xbox 360 and the OG Xbox, it'll be emulation, all that stuff. And I can see that happening right now. I know Jason Ronald and the team are working on that. I can't wait to see the future, the future of Xbox, what they're going to be doing with the UI and all of that stuff. Man, that's going to be crazy, man. It's for the next gen. Yeah, Christian, I remember seeing that. Jason Ronald did talk. We talked about this on the show on TTS and WBG. When it comes to a job listing, it was talking about a system level of emulation. And that's what it's going to be. The UI we're seeing right now on this Rogue X, it's going to be in the new Xbox, I believe, but even better and refined. That's what's going to happen. And when that happens, oh boy, that's going to... I just can't wait to see that shit, bro. Like, we've seen a meltdown already. Already we've seen a meltdown on this partnership with Ally X. Already, guys. Oh, we got these guys on, oh, this is not a native device, or hope Sony blocks the Steam games, all that shit. They're getting upset already, guys. Imagine when a console's out there with the word Xbox in it. It is a system level emulation of your old game. But on top of that, that UI has all of that shit locked in. That's going to be interesting, bro. That's going to be the shit. And I hope you get to see something next year. They're like the summer next year. Maybe on a showcase or whenever they want to do it. I can't wait to see more information, bro. Like what they're trying to do with the next Xbox and UI and all of that stuff, bro. Bringing all your games forward. Because Sarah Bond did, like, you got to understand, Sarah Bond did say technical logical leap beyond generations. And I reckon that's what they mean. And that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say, Constantino, bro. They're gonna say that shit. It's gonna be a pandemonium, bro. Yeah, Daisy. Broke boy Lewis, what's going on? G Insider with a 10. Never seen a group upset about being right and backtracking on their own prediction. I saw that many PlayStation fanboys bragging saying Xbox is dead and the next hardware will be made by third party. Yeah, bro, congrats. That's the funny shit, ain't it? That's the funny shit. And guess what? It's gonna work. Man, I can't wait to see that shit happen, bro. Like, we got a small taste of it now. Just a small taste of like what's going on with the Xbox handheld. Already upset. Now imagine when the box comes out in the next 18 months or so, or 2 years, 2 years or so. That shit's gonna be crazy, bro. Man, that's gonna be funny, that. But anyway, let's talk about something else, homies. Let's see, 1 second, because I got something for you right now. You know, it's a shame, you know, when it comes to PlayStation stuff. I want to talk about this for a second. What time is it now? It is 54 minutes. You know, PlayStation's out there, and you know the PlayStation guys love celebrating. Absolutely love celebrating. We got 77 million consoles. But guess what? Did them 77 million consoles save this shit? Ben Studios, that studio was made Days Gone. And the studio had a live service game, and guess what? Got cancelled. And guess what? I guess them 77 million consoles, I guess them ponies out there that love talking about we support our developers. Is it working like that anymore? Are they buying the games? Are they supporting the developers? Or are they full of shit? Sony Ben is laying off around about 30% of his team, around 40 people, when it comes to the cancellation of live service game. The studio is spinning up a new project. Now let me tell you something. Ben Studios. Now just think about this, guys. The homie Baveri sent me something. Let me get 1 second. You know what? Let me get a super chat. Razor Ultra with a 2 goes. Sean, keep the bots in line and crush them ponies. I'll keep them in line, playboy. That's a promise. And I'll whoop these ponies' asses. Pieces of shit. Now, guess what? It's a shame that people lose their job, but these ponies want to talk that shit. The studio is spinning up a new project. Guess what? You ain't gonna see a Sony banned game in the next 4 or 5 years now. You ain't gonna be playing a Sony banned game like that. And J-Tech was blaming the PC gamers for not buying this. Shut the fuck up. They're really quiet about this, aren't they? LG, you're right about that. They've been quiet. That's right. Is there a survival game? Oh! The studio is spinning up a new project, and guess what? One dumbass named MBG, guess what? What he said? Xbox zoom in to this POS. When the news came out about Sony banning, you know, they're getting rid of some stuff, 40 people is gone. Guess what? MBG was like, yo, should Sony ban make Days Gone 2? Now, I'm going to say something to MBG just 1 second before I continue this. And if I can find this.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You smelly ass bitch. Nobody bought the first one like that. Even though it sold 7, 6, 9, I don't know, Playboy. But nobody bought that shit. Dude is talking about should Sony ban make Days Gone 2. You didn't pull up for that shit. 120 million consoles didn't pull up for that shit. And you're talking about should they make part 2. Don't get me wrong, Days Gone had a lot of potential. And I love the actor who played Deacon. I forgot his name, but I love as an actor, he's really good. Days Gone 2 did have, guaranteed had a lot of potential for a sequel. But nobody pulled up, you didn't pull up for this shit. And that's the problem you're having right now. If you ain't pulling up, what makes you think you're going to make a sequel? MD with the 2, that Bungie buy mess. Bro, you know what's crazy about that? That Bungie shit was wild, bro. That Bungie shit was wild and nothing's come out of that shit. Emir Kumar, yeah, everyone plays best choice, you know. That's crazy, bro, ain't it? That's crazy. But that's what I'm talking about. Dudes, like, why do people act stupid for? I don't get it. Like, stop it. You didn't pull up for the first one. But why are you guys acting stupid for? Like, yeah, make a sequel. Nobody's coming for that shit. Plain and simple. And that's the wildest shit I've heard, bro. Well, you know, it's one of them. Why don't you make a sequel? Nah, Playboy. Nah. Yeah, Carl, we always talked about this. Sony did buy Bungie to, you know, out of desperation. Because what Xbox was doing. You know. And that's what happens when you make quick decisions and rush decisions. Where are we now? That's what happens. You make mistakes. That's crazy, bro. Bro, what's going on, Brian Scully, the gamer man? They're going to be in their feelings now. Honestly, they're going to be in their feelings. I'm talking about ponies in their feelings right now. Whew. Let's talk about Final Fantasy, guys. Because the amount of people were talking that shit. Saying, that game isn't coming. That game isn't coming. Xbox guys ain't going to play that shit. Oliver Darko. You hag-ass bitch. And let my boy Eddie Murphy say what he needs to say to you right now.
Big, fat, nasty, greasy, fat, stank, bloated, cheesy, backed, 12 sandwich eating bastard.
That's right. He was going after the Ponybot guys. Guys was so confident today that finally the day will be Final Fantasy 7 will get announced for the Xbox. And he said, what? Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Look at this shit here. Let's see. Let me see. I'm sure there's someone here. Age like milk in a sauna. Talk that shit. All the bots are talking that shit. They're going back to it. Look at this pony here. 12 T-flops of brute force, you dumbass whore. Look at this shit. He was talking that shit about this. Wait, using Braveheart. Wait. And guess what, guys? Guess what's happened? Boom. When it comes to the Final Fantasy games, it's been announced. And what's crazy about this, we talked about this on WBG. With Final Fantasy 16 on Xbox right now, when it comes to the mainline series of Final Fantasy, you can play all of them games besides Final Fantasy 11, I believe it is. That's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy to see that all of the Final Fantasy games besides 11 is available and PlayStation doesn't have that. That's crazy. Yeah, Lord Louis, talk that shit. Talk that shit, Playboy. When it comes to that. As you should. And it was funny though, because you had these ponies back then talking that shit. Like, Astel was like, yo, if you know, you know. And this guy dude, what's his name? Mr. Jones, goes, still port begging. You don't have a PC? Begging what? Here we go. You know, a lot of the ponies, I know we keep repeating ourselves, me and Dare. Yeah, Randy Watson goes, Persona lost 100 pounds on waiting, bro. You know what's crazy about this? Me and Dare always talk about this, and it's the entitlement. When it comes to stuff like this, it's the entitlement. And as time is going on, you can see one by one, the dominoes are falling down. And more games are coming across. And the Final Fantasy, because these dudes had so much confidence that Final Fantasy will never ever come. Number 16 won't come like that. And on top of that, he was taking a shot at the Series S. It won't be able to run on the Series S. See, that's the shit we're talking about. These ponies are stupid. These ponies actually believe that it's the same like 10, 15 years ago. It's a different generation. It's a different time. Companies are doing, different shit. Different shit. Man, it's wild to me to see all of this stuff, guys. Honestly. Let me see if any more will be talking that shit. Oh, shit. The homies are talking shit. The homies are talking shit. Age like fine milk. R&B's talking that shit. That's some funny shit, bro. It's funny though to see stuff like that, bro. Honestly, it is funny though. I got one more stuff I want to show you before I move on to the last part. I'm not sure if any of you guys got to see what was it Jay Body and these guys? I can't remember now, bro. Like Jay Body and these Persona and these guys talking about, oh, if you don't buy this game, oh, here we go, I found it. That's up to you, bro. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. It's up to you, bro. Because it did take the piss. Now you got Persona. I'm talking about Persona. Let's live one of his greatest moments. When it comes to Persona, bro, let's live one of his greatest moments. There you go. Let's relive one of his greatest moments. That's it. There you go. Amazing. Amazing. That shit was funny, bro. We need to go watch. We might need to do a reaction on that shit, bro. Now he goes, dear Xbox community, Final Fantasy 7 and 16 are finally gracing your console of choice. Now is the moment to prove to Square Enix these games truly matter to you. By obviously saying purchase them and playing them, or don't and prove it with just noise. Step up or shut up. I don't know what to say anymore. It's coming to a point right now, like Carl Weebia, it's coming to a point right now. Why is it that 77 million consoles out there, PlayStation's number one, baby, that's what they keep saying to us? Why is it that when a game fails, a game doesn't do that good? Now, I know some ponies are out there talking about, which I'll get to in a bit, talking about, well, it wasn't, Final Fantasy didn't really fail like that. It was the other games. Well, we'll talk about the other games as well, Playboy. We'll talk about that as well. Why is it? How can I put this? Let me get the super chat 1 second, guys. What's going on, homie? The board game running game 2. The Xbox Ally X got ponies going crazy. That's the shit I'm talking about. Imagine the console. I talked about it earlier, bro. If you just joined us now, man, go back and look at it earlier, bro. Why is it that all of a sudden the Xbox guys got to be buying this game all of a sudden? Noodles, welcome salam, bro. What's going on, Playboy? Hope you're well. Why is it now? You guys didn't turn up. Now, if the 77 million console users out there didn't buy this game like that I'm talking about, what makes you think the Xbox guys are going to be buying the game like that as well when they got a smaller install base? You guys said that we like to buy games, we like to support the developers, all of that stuff. But now you're putting this shit on us. That game came out 4 or 5 years ago, bro. People either played it on PC, or if you got a PlayStation 4 at the time, they played it on the PlayStation 4. Or 5 for the new one. That's the shit I'm talking about. These are the dudes that, most of these dudes, that I'm talking about the community. Persona might have played it. Demla might have played it. But talk to your community first. Talk about your community not pulling up like that. And I'm sure like Jay Body was saying some dumb shit as well. 1 second. No, it's not here. 1 second. Let me stop this 1 second. Didn't Jay Body say some dumb shit? Let me go to the messages. I'm not sure what it is now. Ray, what's going on, homie? Hope you well. Yeah, Colby, I did see that as well. Jay Nunez, what's going on, player? Hope you well. Dustin Lambert, what's up? That's what I'm talking about. When it comes to the Final Fantasy games, like, stop it. You guys didn't turn up, so what makes you think these guys are going to be turning up as well? Some of the I'll be honest with you, some of the Xbox guys I've seen, they're upset because they're not going to buy it because of pride. Plain and simple. The game should have been there day one. The game is not there, then what? We ain't buying that shit. And that's what's happening right now. I want to pull up one more stuff before we move on. If I can find it. Hope you well. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good, man. What's going on, man? What is this shit? 1 second. I actually thought I had that one. You know what's crazy about this? I'll go back to this part in a bit. I forgot to pull this up when we were talking about the handheld. Even like Clifford Blazinski, whatever the hell his name is. I don't know, like, it was Persona, but didn't J Body say some dumb shit as well? Really, I showed off the Persona stuff, but I'm sure J Body said some dumb shit. I forgot to show this earlier. What's with like Mikey Border, Cliff, people like worked with Xbox closely back in the days, or partnership, whatever you want to talk about? Like, what is it with these dudes? Like, why do they keep going up saying some like crazy shit or going after Xbox? I don't get what it is. Like, he was talking about, well, Microsoft is branding like Microsoft branding is getting as bad as Mercedes branding. What the F is this? You know, listen, Cliff would be a nobody, and Cliff didn't he was a crucial part for Xbox as well when it comes to Gears of War. We can't like downplay that, bro, but fuck him as well at the same time. That's the way I go. He could kiss my ass, Cliff. But I don't know, what is it with these dudes, like, all this coming out, if it's Mikey Border, if it's him. You know, do you know what I mean? Yo, Cliffy goes, I made my own brand. Bitch, you didn't make shit, Cliffy. Yo, Clifford, the dog, you didn't make shit. You came up with that Radical Heights and all that bullshit shooter game for the PlayStation 4. How did that feel, Playboy? Did it support you, Cliff? Did it support you with that first person game, bitch? Dude is out here talking about I made my own brand, bitch. Pussy. Didn't make shit. Yeah, cheers for that, Ray. Yeah, it's another clown, bro, this guy is. Another clown. That's wild, bro. You know, like, as time goes on, guys, listen to me. Before I close this out in the next 5-10 minutes. Because I can't be asked now. I'm getting tired. What was his brand? Listen, like, Colleen, I don't know, bro. What was his brand? I don't get, what was his brand? That's one thing I don't understand. When it comes to stuff like that, you go that I'm in my own brand. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. He's a washed up developer, yeah. I feel like it is like, it's him, like David Jaffe as well. Yeah, they ain't shit, bro. Piece of shit. What's this shit here? One second. I don't know if you guys got to watch. Do you know what? I'll keep it for TTS, bro. There's certain shit I can talk about on TTS then. But yeah, Persona, like all these dudes, bro. I feel like they're getting into the feelings right now because I feel like the energy for Xbox is more positive. Duke Toga goes, Sean, do you remember when he told David Jaffe you're full of shit? Hey, Duke Toga, we need to find that clip, bro. Did I say you're full of shit or you must be mental or something? What did I say to him? What did I say to him, bro? I said something stupid, and I need to find them clips, bro. Duke Toga, I need to find them clips, bro. I said he was full of shit. I called him slow. That's what I called him. You must be slow or something. Yeah. See, people, you know, like, people think I lie or some shit. When I talk shit, like, when I say it straight to people, I say it straight to people, bro. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't matter who he is. If I feel like that is the moment to say, I'll say it, bro. I'll say, bro. And do you know what's funny about that, guys? I wasn't even in my bag as well. 'Cause I had my daughter next to me. That show, trust me, I wasn't even in my element at that time, bro. If I was relaxed, like if I like now, in a proper gaming room, all that shit, it would have been epic, bro. I would have destroyed that son of a gun. That SOB, I would have destroyed him. But I was like, I had to go to a separate room. It was late. Like everything was shit, bro. Like all my setup was shit that day, bro. Like it was shit, bro. But if it was now, bro, I would have annihilated him, bro, that day. But yeah, that shit was funny, bro. You're full of shit. Oh man. Because I was trying to, I was doing the console war shit. And I love it, bro. I love that shit. I love talking shit. It's fun, bro. It's fun. But yeah, anyway, guys. Peelam, I promise you I will come on the show one day, bro. I'll come on the show, don't worry about it. Yeah, Erica too as well. Yeah, bro, that was funny, bro. She got upset, bro. She got well upset. She made a video about me, then I made a video about her, and she got well upset. Honestly. She wrote something on the YouTube channel, and she deleted it. She actually did. You know that, guys? She left me a comment, and she deleted it, bro. She got well upset. I had something, bro. In multiple offer videos, yeah, she would do. Has she done a few videos of me out of just the one? I remember the Indiana Jones one. Was that the only one, or has she done more? And do you know what's funny about this? I remember she left this comment here, but then she deleted it. So I remember she left this a comment on one of my, it must have been the Xbox Game Showcase. You know, when I exposed it. And I remember she deleted it straight away. Like, listen to me, it's fair games. Let's have some fun, talk that shit. And I love that. That video was funny, bro, what she did. 100%. I made sure I screen capped that shit, but she deleted it. And let me tell you something. If I can show you the audio of King David, when me and him was talking about this, bro, trust me. Trust me, you guys will laugh. That's all I'm going to say. The reason why I found this message, because I know me and King David were talking about this. King David loved that shit. King David was loving that shit, bro. He loved that shit, bro. Trust me on that. But yeah, that's some funny shit, bro. Stanley goes, they took turns flexing on her. Oh, shit. But yeah, guys. That shit, like, it was funny. I screenshotted it straight away. And then, like, a couple of minutes later, it was gone. Because she deleted it. But that was wild, bro. But anyway, guys, listen to me. The homie Ray Ray will be going live tonight on XNC as well. Make sure you check that out. The homie Dirt tomorrow as well. Darkman and TTS. Because Dirt is going to the... I believe he's going to the doctors. Last week, he went to the dentist. Now, this Friday, he's going to the doctors. I don't know what's going to happen in the doctors this time. We know what happened when we went to the dentist. So TTS will be 11 a.m. Eastern when it comes to Friday. This upcoming Friday, it's going to be 11 a.m. Eastern. I don't know if he's getting his ass checked or not, Peelam. Prostate, I don't know if he's getting, whatever he's getting checked. But he's going doctors this week. So when it comes to TTS, it's going to be 11 a.m. Eastern, guys. Because he has to go to a doctor's appointment. He needs to get checked out the back door. the front door. Look, Peelam, listen to me. I don't know if he's getting his ass checked or not. I don't know, Playboy. I'm not making up the rule. I'm not saying this. He went to the dentist. Peelam. I don't know, Playboy, what's going on. If it's the back door, all of that shit, if he's getting checked out, I don't know. MD with a 2 saying booty first, I heard. I don't know, Playboy. I don't make up the rules. I'm not making this shit up. He said he's going to the doctors. Can you do the show earlier? I don't know, Playboy. The angry therapist will know. I don't know. You tell me. That's all I know. I'm not joking. TTS will be 11 a.m. this week because he's going to see the doctors. We can ask him on TTS after whenever, before, after, I don't know, Playboy. We could talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, noodles, yeah, bro. Peelam, I don't know, Playboy, if he's gonna prostate. I don't know if he's gonna examine or Playboy. I don't know if he's hitting 50 or some shit. If he's getting checked or something. If something's going up or something. I don't know, Playboy. Honestly. I don't know. But the best advice he can give to himself is what? Is him right now. Where are we now? You're dead.
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, Playboy. If it's booty first, prostate exams, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll find out. Hopefully he's okay for TTS and he's ready, bro. He's ready. That one guy, I'm not sure if he's eating corn the long way. I'm not sure. That's why he went to the dentist or something maybe last week. I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure. But all I know is the homie Dirt's gonna be pulling up on Friday like this.
This for all my niggas in the hood. All my niggas in the hood. Yeah, all my niggas in the hood.
That's how he's gonna be pulling up, bro. Oh man. Hopefully his insurance will cover it, bro. You know, Peter with a 5, listen to me. It's gonna be a long, lengthy black tube. I don't know, Playboy. I don't know. Let me ask the homie Dirt for a second. What does he think of the black tube?
I thought the length was fine.
Well, I don't know. Let me ask him again, bro. Let me just double check, bro, about the black tube. Yeah.
She was long, but I love it.
Shit.
I loved it.
Yeah.
She was long, but I loved it.
Shit. Hey, yo. Oh, shit.
I loved it.
Yeah.
She was long, but I loved it.
Shit. I'm sure he did, you piece of shit. This is with the 2. Let me remove this. I can't see the chat. It was the homie doctor visit sponsored by Depends Diapers. You know, I was gonna close the show out. You know, I'll keep it for TTS. You know, all I'm just listen to me. Listen to me. I'm being serious now. You guys think I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making. It's going to the doctors. Last week, did I lie about a dentist last week? Yes or no? Did I lie? I did not lie about a dentist. He went to the dentist. I'm not sure what was getting drilled or not. No idea, Playboy. But when it comes to this week, he's going to what? I mean, 2 weeks ago he went to about 2 weeks ago he went to the dentist. He's going to see his doctor. So the TTS upcoming Friday will be 11 a.m. 11 a.m. I'm not making this shit up. But Gambino with a 2. I know. You can take it with the. Why is the show? Why is it so early for? No, you can take it with him. Nothing to do with Playboy. Gambino 2, the schedule is a manual exam for ED sneak. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, Gambino. Come on. Flyboy 2, Dirt thinks Flyboy goes, Dirt thinks it's BS, but it's me starting the shit. It ain't me, Playboy. How's it me starting it, bro? I don't control the chat. That one guy goes, Dirt can take it. Because he's the Dark Knight. Yo, that one guy goes, Dirt can take it. Because he's a Dark Knight. Come on, bro. Now stop that shit. Stop that shit, bro. Zini goes, Sean has never started it when he plays those clips. Yeah, 100%. Never. I'm alright, Zena. Zena's my home girl. Zena's my home girl, honestly. That's my home girl. Oh, shit. Someone grassed me up. Someone grassed me up. Someone grasped me. Who grasped me up? Was it Ray Day? Was it Joey? Was it someone in the chat? I didn't say shit. Do you know what I said there? Let me pour some water before I close this shit out. Do you know what I said there? I said that TTS will be Friday, early this Friday. I said TTS will be at 11 a.m. And the chat asked, why, Sean? Why are you going so early for? I said, Dirt's got to go see the doctor. That's all I said. That's all I said. Now the chat, they got some freaky Jason shit going on in the mine or something. So I don't know what's going on with these lot guys. I do not control the chat. I do not control the chat. All I said was that you're going to see a doctor. And the chat is like, into some weird shit. I don't know. And they said that, is he going to get checked up? Is there going to be a black tube going up your backside? If is your main, is Little Griggity working? I don't know, Playboy. That's all it is. Serious, honest. I didn't even play clips there. I didn't even play clips like that. Remember for 36 months, the homie there, I got my yearly physical check, you piece of shit. You all should go to the doctors to treat your herpes. It's I don't know. It's not like that. It's okay. I'm not lying. P-Lump, P-Lump's one of them people as well. He's in a wheelchair and he says some wild shit. He's disabled. So he's bound to say some wild shit. He's disabled. P-Lump, come on. And like Ray Ray, he's a midget. So they class him as a disability person. So he's going to say some wild shit as well. And the chat, some are young, some are, a bit older than me, my age. They're going to say some dumb shit as well. So just get along with it, bro. That you're 100% right. P-Lump, he doesn't go see the doctor. You got evidence because he doesn't go to the doctors or to the dentist. Why? Because you're dead. You ain't lying about that. Because P-Lump, where's P-Lump bitch ass? 1 second, P-Lump, before you go. I wanted to end the show, but P-Lump started some shit. What did P-Lump do? Started some shit. I can't even find this shit anymore. Too many clips. What is this P-Lump shit? I don't know, Playboy. But anyway, let me get a super chat. They're with it too. They're excited for the doctor visit. He gets lollipops. I don't know what kind of lollipops he's talking about there, but listen to me. Dave Rizzi said that shit. Because you're gonna enjoy some lollipops. So just make sure you have some protection or something. I don't know, Playboy. MD with a 5. Meanwhile, Sean playing the Vaseline clip about Dirt Dog. I didn't play no clips. I don't know what you're talking about, MD. You talking about me playing some clips or something? Like, I don't know what you're talking about, Playboy.
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
That was Joey Chunks. He played that clip. You know, Gambino with a 2. You know, if it's a prostate exam or something, you know, like whenever Dirt gets checked or something, this is according to Gambino. According to Gambino, when the doctor puts that black tube up there, Dirtby's like,
Oh, fuck!
that's what Gambino's saying. That's what he's saying, bro. Like, you know, but I don't know, like, Gambino, let's be real. I don't know what you mean by this. Like, you saying he's gonna say, fuck, but according to my information, yeah,
Shit was long, but I love it.
I'm gonna leave it as that. I'm gonna leave it as that. You know. Oh man. But shout out to you guys in the chat. Love you guys. X and C is. I don't know what the fuck are these names anymore. I'm getting confused myself. Darkman tomorrow. TTS on Friday, 11 a.m. You know why? Because Dirt's going to see the doctor, and I believe he's going to be. He'll enter the the surgery. I don't know what you guys call it over there. The surgery, booty first. You know, just 1 second, guys. 1 second. Randy Watson, what's going on, G? What's going on? Erangs, what's going on, G? Hope you well. Dirt goes, I will never forgive you, Sean 7. Listen, all I said was you're going to the doctors. I didn't say you got herpes. I didn't say you're going to get a black length tube or something, going to get a checked or a prostate exam, get your balls checked for, like, you know what I mean, or any of that there. I didn't say that shit. All I said was, you're going to the doctors. I believe it's fair to let the people know in the chat, the people that support us, that why is TTS early this week? And I was just given the information. That's the information I was given. That's all it was. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. Is it my fault the chat is a bit, you know, cuckoo in the head or something? Let's be real. How can you blame this shit on me? Just remember that Jamal Lee goes, the doctor's got some strong fingers. Well, I don't know, Playboy, about that. We can ask Dirt on Friday. We can ask him. But I wanna, before I close the show in the next 2-3 minutes, I just want to make sure, like, listen to me, real talk. I just want the homie Dirt. He's touching 50 soon. I just want him to be, you know, healthy, happy, and obviously, you know, be in good, just good health in general, bro. Do you know what I mean? You know, that's all. That's all it is. Flyboy with Hugo Sean ain't shit. Flyboy, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Flyboy, break it down. What are you talking about, Flyboy? You tell me. You tell me, what are you talking about? Huh? Tell me, punk. Let me pull up this 1 second. I'm P-Lump with a 2. Peanut butter, and Dirt. I don't know what does that mean, P-Lump. You let me know, Playboy. And with a 5, again. Hopefully the length of the this doctor appointment will be fine. I don't know. But anyway, guys, it's time to close out the show. Brian Scully goes, I thought it was a TTMS chat, but it's like, oh no, it's Alex in here. Bro, do you know what? I can go crazy. If I wanted to go crazy, bro, I can take it that way, Playboy. But my kids are here now. The wives here right now. It's time to close this shit out. It's time to talk that shit. West Side, bitch. I'm out. Love you guys. Keep talking that shit. And 1 second. Oh shit, 1 second. 1 second. MD, we're about to stay for another 5 minutes. What's going on, Playboy? MD with a 2. Damn, I can't wait for Darkman podcast there. Man, that's going to be interesting, ain't it? That's going to be interesting. There is with the 2. Doctor, bend over and cough there. Say no more. Say no more. You know, I'll say, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I didn't say that shit like that. Honestly, I didn't say that shit now. You know, when it comes to shit like that, you know, oh shit, man. You know what? The show is going to continue for another 5 minutes. The show is going to continue for another 5 minutes now. Why? Xbox zoom in. Now, someone sent me this, and I can't mention his name, but he's in a chat, and that person is someone that we're roasting right now. Now, we got 2 of these right now. So, 1 second. I was going to end the show, but the show must go on. The show must go on. Flyboy with a 2 goes, Sean, we want to roast you on Friday. He ain't roasting me. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do shit. Flyboy. What did I do, Flyboy, to get this hate? That's my big bro. What are you talking about? That's big bro. Now the AI chat summary is making fun of Dirt Griggity right now. Because he's going to go to the doctors because for pony botting, even the chat AI, somebody knows Dirt Griggity is a pony bot right now. And he's going to the doctors. He is going to the doctors. Why? So the doctors can fix him. How they're going to fix him, I don't know, Playboy. If they're going to put pipes up his ass or something, I don't know how they're going to fix him. But he's going there. Peel I got you, Playboy. I got you. He's going to the doctors. Apparently, he's going to the doctors so the doctors can fix him from pony bottom. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. Dirt Grigti's going to get the ponyism removed. How they remove that shit? Don't ask me. Welcome, Slam, Beyond the Grave. What's going on, Playboy? I hope you're well. Now, what's crazy about this? The chat AI decided to take this even further. Xbox zoom in. Now the homies in the chat are joking around about going to the doctors and shit. The viewers are joking around with going to the doctors and the doctor examining his rear end. They also discussing the upcoming show, Revenge of the Dogman. Hey yo, Revenge of the Dogman. Hey yo, Dad, that's your oh shit. Yo, Dad, if you're in the chat, I might stay here for another 5 minutes, bro. And you can enter. You got access to the show. You got access to the show there. If you want to come on and talk about Revenge of the Darkman, that's a great name. Revenge of the Darkman, bro. That's some funny shit. Let me tell you, that's some funny shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know, that is some funny shit. Revenge of the Darkman. That's some funny shit, bro. Gambino 2, don't forget your Wolverine Band-Aid and your ice bag. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like, Gambino, he's going for a checkup. A physical checkup. That's what he said. That's what he's claiming. A physical checkup. Revenge of the Darkman. Shit, man. That's some funny shit, bro. That is some funny shit. AI is a piece of shit as well. AI is wilding, bro. AI is saying some wild shit, bro. But anyway, guys, let's close this shit out. It's been a fantastic show. Pickles World, what's going on, bro? You missed the last 20 minutes, bro. It was a fantastic show, you know, and I'm sure Revenge of the Dark Man tomorrow. I reckon that's what's gonna happen, bro. Pickles World, don't worry about it. If you got a pony, you got a pony. Who gives a shit? We'll talk about it. It's the end of the show now. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have some fun. Friday is gonna be awesome, bro. One second. PLM goes, oh, is going to get a physical. Yes. What kind of physical? I'm not sure if it's a physical with a doctor or something. I'm not sure what kind of physical check it is, to be honest, PLM. So, but that's what he's claiming. He's going to get physical with the doctor. That's all I know. Raise the Ultimate 2 special extension to the length of the show for the. Yeah. I'm sure he's right. I'm sure the length is right, bro. Noodles, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Mick Kumar? What's going on? But that was a fun. Do you know what? Absolutely bang up for sure. Gambino goes DMs. Let me see the DMs for 1 second. Let's see what's going on. I don't see nothing, Gambino. What do I see? Am I supposed to see something? Is that the Xbox stuff? Nah, I'll keep that for Friday, bro. If you got something new, I'll show it, bro. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Anyway, let's close this shit out. Almost on. Hold on. All right. Yeah, that one guy. Fantastic show it was. It's been a great show. Gambino wants to send me some shit. What is he sending me? I don't know, Playboy. Does he have information about they're going to the doctors or something? I don't know, Playboy. It's going to be fun. Yeah, noodles. It's alright, Playboy. Don't worry about it. But this is some funny shit. What a great show this has been. Everybody check your DMs. I don't know. It's new, check it. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. What is going on with this chat right now? Gambino, come on, I want to close the show out, bro. Right, you got it. I should keep it for TTS then. Because that will be funny. That will be even funnier. Then we'll get proper information of what went down with it. But we'll see anyway. There it is. Gambino sent it. Oh shit. That looks bad boy, bro. That looks bad boy. Yo, Dirt. That's some real shit. Let me tell you something. That's some nice shit, that is. Revenge of the Dark Man. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. Revenge of the Dark. That's like, you know what? I like that shit. Revenge of the Dark Man. That's some funny shit, bro. That's nice, that, but it's a good way to end the show. That's a good way. That is clean, bro. That is clean. Gambino might need to do a few of you guys might need to do something like Sean the Instigator or something. Do you know what I mean? Sean is innocent or something. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, Dirt for President. Facts, bro. Guys, take care. Be safe. Let's end this shit in style, bro. Let's end this shit in style.
Hey, Mooch Crap, J-Dubs.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Mooch, crap, J-Dub.
Hey Mooch, hey Crap, hey Jay.
What up with your crap and Mooch and Jay Weird?
Wake on up.
Welcome to M&C